Axel. Also, today we have a pretty, small bracket, so we're going to be having Round Robin is the name of the day. So all of these matches are going to still... honestly, we might end up doing best of 5. I'll double check after this. But at the start here, so this is going to be a matchup that gets played at a mid-range or further for the most part, I would assume. Axel can't quite threaten full screen, but Faust, not the most mobile character. He can be small in some really unusual ways. His crawl lets him go under some weird stuff and things like that. But, incredibly slow air dash. When he's moving through the air, he's huge and can just get clipped by Axel chains. I don't know for sure what the matchup is like, but I'm just assuming that this is one where Axel kind of controls the pace, but Faust has the ability to break it. He has the force break door, he's got different items that can control space and make it really hard for Axel to swing, like that Robokai. So it'll be a question of how well McHerpyDerps can just kind of steal control back, and how well balFrog can keep it up in the first place. Wow, okay. Cross-up, I'm not sure any of the players were ready for that. Like, balFrog had a slight pause before he confirmed the cross-up, but... Ooh, Pogo, yep, just straight into item. McHerpyDerps definitely a Faust that likes to focus on items above all else. Can definitely work out for him, though, and I mean, that's sort of what Faust wants to do in the first place. It just, sometimes in situations where Faust could choose between item or, a little bit of extra guarantee, I think he basically always goes for the item. Top of the screen burst there, yep. And that'll take it. 1 round apiece. Yeah, so that overhead, you're definitely plus off of it on hit, but no combo unless you have RC, which, yeah. Meter is just not there, but balFrog showing that he is definitely able to open McHerpyDerps up with it, so if he can turn it into, full combo starter, hit him when he has the meter, then that's one of those things that you can kind of just keep in your pocket until they adjust. And just use it as a, I need to close this round, time to get overheaded. Yeah, like that. Oh, man, okay, maybe you do get a combo and counter hit. And game 1 goes to balFrog there. Are all going to be... Yeah, okay, these are going to be best of 3. All the way through. Just a quick little bracket today, I guess. And no surprise, no character swaps here. McHerpyDerps definitely a Faust diehard. And the black screen, never mind, okay, we're in. Little bit worrying, but yeah. As long as it works, right? So, McHerpyDerps, yeah, early burst. Not too bad by any means. Are the meteors still coming? Yeah, okay, there we go. That took a while. Yeah, it really does feel like McHerpyDerps he's pressing buttons into a lot of Rensens. I assume that he's just not used to fighting Axel, so he doesn't really know how to move around the spaces that Axel controls specifically. Burst coming out, yep, okay, does clear the poison, that's important for sure. But the other thing is, if he can stop getting hit by Rensen, and I don't remember the name of the overhead, dive move that Axel has, then he's in a pretty good spot, but he's just getting clocked by those. Seems like he just kind of needs to take a step back and bait things out from Axel. Ooh, poison. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. How's the defense? Ooh, force break chop. Yep. Big combo starter, but does unfortunately drop it. Gets tagged. Yeah, nice recognition on the whiff there. balFrog tried to cover something on the ground, but McHerpyDerps just stalled up there. Nice force break to confirm it. Drop a pan on him, reel him in. And yeah, so what we're seeing here is McHerpyDerps, rather than changing the way he's moving around, he's just straight up not letting balFrog start throwing out hitboxes in the first place. And yeah, there's a dizzy. Game 2 to McHerpyDerps. And just like that, we're into game 3 already. Ooh, alright. So, I know that balFrog did say earlier that he was considering going Kai today. Really interesting to see this come out for sure. Yeah, very different kind of space control. A lot more like, you know, fireball pressure and stuff like that. And also a lot more ability to approach. And I guess balFrog does still have that overhead. Maybe McHerpyDerps will react to Greed Sever a bit better, but... Oh, and there we see, you know, Faust can just crawl under a lot of items. That might have also just been slightly early from balFrog, but not entirely sure. Oh, man. Yeah, McHerpyDerps working well off this pogo, but wake up, ride the lightning. Yeah, that's gonna beat Force Break Chop clean. And with that, balFrog's on set round. It's like McHerpyDerps throwing out a whole lot of items here. Yeah, gets the confirm into the poison. I assume yeah, he's just gonna chill. It's still got a decent chunk of life. Force Break Chop does not get the pickup though. Wow, crawl under the projectile and then just immediately jump into an overhead? balFrog was not ready for that. And Burst does get burned, kind of a risky spot for it. Yeah, he's gonna go into this third round with no burst, and this is the round that matters. Final round each side. That gets the... Oh my gosh, okay, so the burst whiffs, but in a situation like that, that's not the worst thing. You're not too worried about getting it back anyways, so the, you know, third gauge recharge not getting filled barely matters. Anti-air 2K, the Faust classic for sure. Wow, what an interesting anti-air. Just runs under. Faust not the fastest character, but if you're ready for it, yeah, there's the crouching Force Break Chop. Once again, no conversion though. I wonder if Kai has like a weird hurtbox or something? Maybe a weird weight? Good block on the flower. That is in fact a low, despite, you know, Faust being up in the sky on the pogo. And it looks like balFrog is more than happy to just chill back, take space. I guess give space. Yeah. Managed to bait out an item, and with that, takes the set.